Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We'll see a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport, squaring off here tonight.
Coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might...
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chorio makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Bryant. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, Sean Manaea.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. That's out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins right there to make the grab. 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Jesse Winker. Right side, hard hit to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Manaea was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Way out front for strike 2.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
That one missing inside. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. He sends a rocket to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now it's William Contreras. Popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
Del Rio.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swinging a foul out of play. This one popped up. Soto really on his horse for it. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Mark Canha. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Contreras around third. Now a relay to the plate. Save. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. And a count 1-2. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That's back. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. He's in there. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Third baseman.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Canha stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. They get 4 runs. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jeff McNeil.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Juan Soto. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a cool stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Chourio makes the catch for the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Perkins under it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's out to center field. Perkins under it. Brings it in, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets 1. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. The 1-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 12,
Hoskins. 1 down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3 balls.
1 out, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And delivers outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much. If another one, that's 5 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Pete Alonso.
And that one hammered. Perkins raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Stays alive. The Mets trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. The 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Nimmo snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty
Now
fun as an
batting,
outfielder.
the
Got
right
to put it
fielder,
into
Mark.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher
Now
on the same
batting,
page right now.
shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
2 down, bases empty. Andrew Monasterio digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. Bryant makes the grab. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Winker.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic
The batter,
double
number
kind of
1.
feels like enjoying
Second
cruise
baseman,
control in your
Jeff
car, Boog. You don't need to
McNeil.
keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounce to the right side. Terang sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Perkins makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 27. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the batter now, Blake Perkins. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Now it's Christian Yelich.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
comes the manager out of the...
Now pitching for New York, number 73.
Foul ball,
Tyler
still 1-2 count.
Rogers.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Perkins off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Now fly ball to right center. Perkins sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His 54th home run of the season. It's 4-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Pitching for
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Snags it for the second out.
the center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the center fielder,
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1-2 to Contreras. That one not close. 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. And here comes the Mets.
Pitching for
They hand the
Mets.
ball over to a new arm, Danny
Number
Young.
81.
This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now here is Mark Canha. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's too low. Now 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 7th inning coming.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Brewers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
45.
Abner Uribe.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Hyams getting cranked up as well. Over to Terrain. One. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Juan Soto now. Ripped on a line. Dives and makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains a 4th. On the mound now, Yoel Hyams.
And we all
Now
know about his
pitching for the
slider. It's just
Brewers,
filthy, man. And
number
one of the better
31.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Hudson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Went away on the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And now 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now back.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
Line to left. And foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. The throw into second. In there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Brewers,
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Ryan
52.
Hudson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ground ball to the right side, and a foul ball. And he chases that one. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Jesse Winker. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tyrone Taylor.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.